What's good, YouTube? It's COZUNON. That's Cozanon, but you guys can call me Ricky. And I got another pickup video today for March of 2013. And there's still about a week left in March 2013 as of filming this. But I really fucked up my ankle about a week ago. Oh, a couple days ago, about a half a week ago. So I'm not going to be running around for video games anytime soon. I kind of rolled on it. And I'm just going to leave it at that. But let's just start this off. The first thing I wanted to show you is I did get a new handheld, old handheld, and it's a handheld I've been wanting ever since I was like a real little kid. My cousin had one, and he kind of traded it off to somebody else, and I was kind of jealous when he had it. I remember I used to go to his house and play it. But that was the original Game Boy. Awesome fucking pickup. I picked it up for like 20 bucks, and that's usually about the average price. And they said it worked fine. They had pictures of it, bought it off eBay. They had pictures of it, you know, actually playing a game called Nail and Scale. And they said just the Game Boy only 15 bucks. I won it for like, and it was like another 5 for shipping, and it was like 15 bucks, and I won the bid at 15. So, so when I got it, I went to check the back for the battery cover, because sometimes you'll get these and one of the tabs will be broken off, and they were both fine. And I looked up and I realized that they left the game in there. Nail and Scale. So I got the Game Boy and Nail and Scale, which is actually, I never even heard of this game, but it was actually really fun, and for 20 bucks, so extra score. Awesome fucking deal. Let's just go right here. My only my only Nintendo DS pickup for this month is Daniel X, The Ultimate Power. I picked it up for 10 bucks. I went to Best Buy to buy the 12-month membership, the gold membership, for like, they had it on sale for like 35 bucks. So I wanted to pick it up, and they had this there for $10, and I'm like, I never even heard of it, but it looks pretty interesting, so I'll pick it up. I'll fuck with it. Off the eBay, I won 2 different lots for 2 different NES titles, and they were both with the box. I'll go with this one first. This one I won for like 10 bucks with shipping, and that's Snoopy's, the Silly Sports Spectacular. And I don't have this game, but I'm a real big fan of Peanuts, and I figured for 10 bucks and it comes with the box, I'll pick it up. It didn't have the manual, unfortunately, but I can always pick that up later. But just to have the box, looking to get more box titles. And the second one, I already own this game, but I make a lot of custom covers, and I've been trying to make this custom cover for a long time. I just can't find the box art anywhere, or I thought I couldn't find the box art anywhere. But that game is Rambo. It's got some label damage to it. But I picked this one up for 8 bucks after shipping for the box. I thought that was just fucking awesome. And no, actually it was 12 bucks because there was like a couple dollars shipping also. So, and every time I would look up the cover to make the cover for this game, it would always show me this picture, and I always thought that was just the advertisement out of a magazine or something, but it was actually the cover. So, but now I have the back. I can scan the back and make a custom cover for the Universal game case. One eBay purchase I did was for, it was an awesome find. There's still good deals on eBay. You just have to know what to look for, and just don't look for the common things everyone else is looking for. Is the big key. And I've got a couple of those in here. But that's Gears of War 2, the special edition. It is complete. It's in prestige condition. The box is, I mean, the outer box is kind of, I mean, it's good. It's kind of like folded in on the bottom, but that's to be expected. But the metal case and the art book and everything else on the inside is still like really prestige. And I picked this up for $7.50 and $3 for shipping. So for like $10.50, I picked this up. A fucking awesome deal. And I love this game, so I definitely wanted to add the special edition to my collection. Let's just go. Alright. On another eBay find, I found Boomer's Adventure Asmic World for like 3 bucks, free shipping. And then I checked out that guy's page, and he also had a PlayStation 1. This is a game I remember playing, and I kind of liked it, so I picked it up again, and that's Machine Hunter. This one was 4 bucks with free shipping. So I'm pretty sure there was, oh here, yeah, there's one other game I picked up from there, sorry, it wasn't 2. And that was King of Fighters Maximum Impact, and this one was $10 free shipping. But I love the King of Fighters, so anytime I can add one of their games I don't have to my collection, like $10 is a really good price in my eyes. I love those games. And this is an eBay lot that kind of went south on me, like real quick. Like it had a. I'm just going to show you the games, and I'm going to tell you the story. But it's the Grinch for the Game Boy Color, Border Zone for the Game Boy Color, and I had to make all these covers up. NES Play Action Football, Tetris, which I never even owned. I owned Tetris 2 and Tetris DX, but not the original Tetris. Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back. This is one of the biggest reasons I wanted this lot, and the Tetris, and this game right here is Paperboy 2. So that's 7 games, or 6 games. Sorry, 6 games. And in the picture, the lot was for $15 and like $3 for shipping. So $17, and it had a picture of 7 games. And the 7 games that were on there was Paperboy 2, Empire Strikes Back, Tetris, Play Action Football was on there, and then the other games was the 6 Golden Coins, one of the Wario games, and there was another Mario game, like Mario Tennis, I want to say. And then I was like, that's an awesome fucking deal for those 7 games. I gotta order it, and it was a buy me now. So I bought it, and then after I bought it, I realized the description didn't really match the picture. It was my own fault. I didn't read it, and partly the poster's fault because they didn't post up the right shit. So it said 6 Game Boy titles, and I'm like, wait, what do you mean 6? There's 7 in the picture. So I went down and I read it, and then I realized these 6 were listed in the actual description. So, but I mean, I already had the Wario. I didn't really care about the Mario Tennis. The 6 Golden Coins I'm still trying to add to my collection. And they actually had those 3 individual games in another lot on the same page for like going for $20, and I didn't pick that one up because I already bought this. But the biggest reason I did go for this one was this Super Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. This is the one I really wanted. And it sounds weird that I didn't really want the Mario game, but I'm kind of weird like that, I guess. A couple more eBay finds. Let's just finish up the eBay finds real quick. Each one of these Xbox titles I wanted in an individual lot. Each one was $5 and free shipping, so fucking awesome. And the first one and that was actually my last pickup, Spider-Man 2. This is like the only Spider-Man game that I'm missing in my newer gen collection. So I have the first one, I've got it twice, one for the GameCube, one for the PS2. I've got number 3 for the 360. I've got all the newer ones with the exception of the Amazing Spider-Man. And every time I play a Spider-Man or I read reviews, they were like, oh, this is the greatest Spider-Man since Spider-Man 2. And I've never owned Spider-Man 2, and so I picked it up for $5. Another game I picked up for $5 was Judge Dredd, Dredd vs. Death. Never even heard of this game, really, but I'm a huge fan of Judge Dredd and comic book characters. So when I bought this, I mean, when I seen it, I typed it in the field, and I searched for the cheapest one. It was $5 for free shipping. And I searched that guy's page, and I came across another campy shooter for the Xbox I never even heard of, that I didn't know existed, and that was RoboCop. So, that day I spent $10 with that one dude, free shipping. One was $4.95, one was $5, and so added 3 more titles to my Xbox. Xbox titles go really cheap on eBay, and I love that. I still love the Xbox. And my last eBay pickup, this was actually $20 with $5 shipping, and that was like the average. I couldn't find this any cheaper. I never even knew this game existed, and it's a 2-in-1. I never even seen a 2-in-1 Sega CD. But that's Ultraverse Prime and Microcosm. I hope I'm saying that right. Microcosm, I found that individually in its own case, but I couldn't find Ultraverse Prime by itself. And I'm a huge video game fan, as you guys can tell. But I also love comic books, and so once I found out that they made a comic book for this guy on the Sega CD, I went around trying to look it up, and the only way I could find it is in this 2-pack. So if anybody out there knows that they make it in a single pack, let me know, and I'll keep my eyes out for that. But I could not find it at all. So yeah, for $25 and it's prestige condition, it still had the the little registration card and the foam. So it was perfect. Awesome. My one PS3 title for the month is Lair, and I picked this up for like $10. I want to say brand new. So it was an earlier title, and I remember you got pretty good reviews. And then this one's a trilogy, if you can't tell right here. It's a Grand Theft Auto, the trilogy. I already own all 3 of these games. I own San Andreas like a ridiculous amount of times now. But on my PS2, I never owned Vice City. My brother owned it, and I used to just play his because at the time we all lived together. All the brothers, we all lived together. We were still younger at the time. And I went back and I eventually bought it myself, but mine was the Greatest Hits version. So I've been looking to get rid of like the Greatest Hits series and then add the black labels. And so I was able to find the black label Vice City for 20 bucks, and then I found this, the trilogy, for $10 more. So $10, I get, you know, like $10 more, and I get 2 more games. I'm gonna fucking do it every time. And they're all black label, fucking awesome. And then I went to a store and I was going to buy this game. They had it pre-owned for $13.99. It's an electronics store I go to. Kind of like only on the West Coast. And that's Dark Void. And they had the pre-owned for $12.99. And I'm checking out the other games, and they had this in like their discontinued section, brand new for $9.99. Didn't make a lot of fucking sense to me, but I picked it up for 10 bucks, brand new. Fuck pre-owned at that point. And then this is my... Oh, this isn't it. I have a couple others, but this is actually... I picked all these up at GameStop. And GameStop, they just... Anytime... I get emails from them. And anytime they send an email where it's like, oh, get 30% back, bonus credit for trade-in stuff and whatever, I always make sure I go in there like a week later to see what they have. Because they usually have like a lot of super old titles. Let me just go with this one. I bought this one brand new. This is the only brand new one I bought. And it's Quake 4. I was wanting to buy it when it first came out. Didn't buy it, but it's only 10 bucks. So, for 10 bucks for a brand new game. And then the other expensive one was the Godfather 2. Picked this up for 9 bucks. $9.99 used, but with my Power Rewards card is $8.99. And I love the first one on the PS2, so I wanted to play this one. And these next 3 were hella cheap. Hella fucking cheap. This one, I already own it. It's a Lost Planet, but mine is the Extreme Condition, and it's the greatest, the Platinum hit, so it's in the gray case. But this was $2, like $1.78 or 79, something like that. So I figured for $2 fucking dollars, I'll take this one. I'll keep my other one because it comes with the extra DLC disc or the bonus disc, whatever the fuck's on that shit. And I'll just add like the original copy for $2. Chrome Hounds. This game gets shit on everywhere, but it still looks interesting as fuck to me. And this one was actually only $3, so I figured for $3, even if it sucks, I didn't waste that much money. This one was a fucking awesome find. Again, $3 for this one. And that's Ninja Blade. Pre-owned for $3 motherfucking dollars. And the great thing about this is they pulled it out and he's like, yeah, they traded it in, but it's still sealed. It's still factory sealed. So I got a brand new fucking game, Ninja Blade, for $3. I haven't opened it yet, but I probably will because I do want to play this one. It's From Software, and they From Software released one of the Tenchu games, and it was a fucking awesome Tenchu game, and I loved it to death. So I'll probably end up opening that one up to play it. And then I got a strategy guide, Kingdoms of Reckoning, or I'm sorry, Kingdoms of Amulet of the Reckoning. I played the fuck out of this game, and my brother actually said the strategy guide is getting kind of hard to find, so I went online, found it for $17, and this one is kind of rough shape. It's definitely been used a lot. You know, it's kind of lost its stiffness. It's rare. It's just composure almost. It's still a hardcover though, so I'm still glad it's in my collection. I just wish it was in better condition. And then the last pickup, which is I love this pickup. This is probably my favorite one of my favorite pickups of the month, and that's the Legend of Zelda Hyrule Historia. Awesome fucking pickup. And yeah, I love it to death. And when I found out it was released, I went to a couple websites to see if they still had it, and they still had it for like $30, which is an awesome price, awesome fucking price. And then I went to Barnes & Noble's website because they had it on sale for $21, but they were sold out. So I was like, well, let me check out Dark Horse's website because they're the ones that put it out. So I checked out their website, and they had it for $30. So I figured, you know what, I'm just going to hold off because my comicshop.com has got it for $30 too. I'll order it when I order like my next lot of comics, and then I'll get free shipping. And then I was like, well, you know what, let me try Borders. So I went to Borders, same fucking thing, $21, and they had it in stock, so I ordered it. Borders charges tax, so I paid $1 and change in tax, and like another $7 in shipping. So I paid just about $30, you know, anyway. But you know, I was able to get it sooner. So yeah, awesome. I love this fucking book. Such a great addition to my collection. I love The Legend of Zelda. And that's it, people. That's my pickups for March 2013. So rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Leave a video response. Tell me what you picked up. Leave it in the description below. Tell me what you've been playing. Just whatever. Hit me up. Anyway, till next time, YouTube. Stay up and game on.